Bro, when I ain't even gonna hold you, the nigga from this last season, like he in my nightmares. That nigga, yeah, bro. No, not the actual, the scary, supposed to, the actual dude who is. Yeah, that nigga's scary looking. Like if I saw him at the end of a fucking alley, I would be unnerved. Yeah, bro, his shoulders, the way his shoulders are like fucking positioned, like the nigga looks like he could just grow wings out of nowhere and just take flight.
Tell him saying a nigga look like he could grow wings is fucked up.
Am I wrong?
I wouldn't say so. Put him on the screen, bro. We need visuals right here.
Pull him up. I don't even know where my phone is. I haven't looked at my phone in hours.
Is the game hooked up? What we doing, Baylor? We live too. I ain't even want to tell you was on that motherfucker talking reckless.
Fuck them.
Who
are they? Niggas can't look me. I'm not worried about it. Anywho's, you got me aggressive. I'm trying to tell you niggas about the shit, bro. This bitch is 10 feet off the ground, right? Boom. Mm-hmm. She's 10 feet off the ground. I'm thinking to myself, like, what? Like, why is this nigga still trying to fuck with her? Right? Like, fuck true love. Fuck true love. Fam, you live in Hawkins, Indiana.
Is that show based in Indiana?
I don't know, nigga. Yeah, I don't know where it actually. All I know is that's maybe, I don't know. I don't know where they shoot. I'm saying Hawkins, Indiana. This little redhead white girl is floating 10 feet off the ground, and this nigga is thinking to himself, "How can I save her?"
Hey yo,
that's crazy. He's thinking to himself, "What can I do to save her?" And I'm like, "Nigga, get the fuck out of there!"
Remember my show idea? I said the alternate Disney shows where instead of Prince Charming running in, it's really a black nigga running in.
Listen, look.
Snow White.
Be
laying
real.
down. They was
Snow
not letting
White's
the black nigga run in and kiss her while asleep.
Kisses Snow White and she wakes up, it's not the same
she
reaction.
Like, I didn't. Are you the servant? Where is your...
You talk to the bitch in the mirror. She told you to come here. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, shit.
I'm letting you know now, Rapunzel would have pulled that hair back up. Like, if I had walked up there, I'm like, yo, I'm down here. You know what I mean? Let me...
The slayed the dragon.
You feel me? Fuck for my life. She's not fucking with a nigga. No. That's true. Fuck this.
How do you feel about it then, Jalen?
Am I wrong? Have I said anything?
I told him the only one we got, he was a frog and shit and had to kiss the frog. What's that, Princess and the Frog?
Who?
That's the only one we got.
Who had to kiss a frog? Who kissed the frog?
Yeah.
They made the black one kiss a frog?
I mean, yeah.
Talking about princesses. But I'm like, yeah, the black princess. I don't know her. Fuck no. Fam, do you know who my dad is? Okay. I just know the story of all of them, but like, I don't like. Who? Where'd she find that nigga?
I don't know all the names and shit.
That's crazy.
He wasn't it him that was the
Wait,
frog?
hold on, time out.
He was the frog until he got kissed, and then it was like...
Wait, time out. Right. Wasn't this nigga... No, he was a fraud, though, wasn't he? He was a frog. He was a fraud-ass nigga, though. No, he was a fraud-ass nigga. He was a scammer. No, the nigga. Was he not a scammer? He was a scammer. And then she turned that nigga to a frog. And then Shorty had to kiss that nigga, and then he
you didn't watch it though?
No, I seen
this
nigga
know the whole
review.
plot though.
I've seen TikTok reviews on him. Dude was a scammer though, yes or no?
I think he was.
Got turned into a frog.
The voodoo nigga because he was lucky scary, lucky as a kid.
He looked like the nigga.
He looked like he's the booty hunter.
Yeah, that's who he looked like. That explains it. I guess they did make that nigga look like him. He's scary enough. He ain't even have to do nothing. That nigga looks like he knows some real voodoo. Oh God.
What movie character was you actually scared of in real life?
In real life, not many, but there was a few. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what fucked me up real good as a kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all ever seen Darkness Falls?
Yeah.
Fucked me up. Oh, I was losing my teeth, and I was like,
I had to watch it with the lights on.
Oh my god, I slept in my brother's room for like 6 months, bro. He finally was just like, bro, if the bitch kill you, she kill you. You gotta go.
I think you just reopened something my brain blacked out from my childhood. You know how they say
her mask
trauma
was made of teeth. Yeah. And I'm losing my teeth. I was like 8. I was fucking spooked, nigga. Like, and she only came at night when you lost your teeth, and the only thing you could do was cut the lights on. Who parents is talking about cut that? I beat my ass. I'm not letting the tooth fairy killer bitch get me. You not that scary, Michelle. I'm keeping a bean with you, Mom. Love you, but nah, for sure. She's gonna shoot a fair one. But you know what I mean?
Nigga, it was Candyman for me.
Nah, Candyman didn't fuck me up. It was like, he was corny to me. Like, what you?
I mean, when I see it as I'm older, yeah, but when I was younger,
never to me.
He was.
I like candy.
It was too much, bro. You like candy?
Yeah, for sure. I was a fat kid.
The new one.
If you told me you had an oatmeal cream pie, wild berry Skittles, or some Sour Patches, nigga, I'm in the bin. What are we talking about?
I was that kid.
6th grade. Like, I might have the right combination of snacks.
What candy?
Because my parents told me that black kids didn't get kidnapped, so I was never afraid
would have got
of
you in
kidnapped.
The van.
That's real shit. Did your parents tell you that?
Yeah.
They said black kids don't get kidnapped because we don't have the money to pay the ransom. So I was like, that's genius. I'm not even thinking about no sex trafficking shit.
I don't know how legit that is.
My people just broke. They not.
I don't know how legit that is, but hey.
Oh my mom. I will call her right now. Like, literally, I told her one day, I was like, I'm scared to walk to the bus stop by myself. She looked me dead in my face. She's like, why are you scared? I said, what if I get kidnapped? Like, this is real shit. She's like, oh, they don't kidnap black kids. I said, what? She was like, yeah, nah, we don't have the money to pay the ransom, so they know not to grab y'all. And I said, oh. They know not to grab y'all. You gonna get little Billy down the street. You're not even worried about me. I was green as a kid. What's some candy? So you told me I have candy over here. I'm really thinking you got some candy for me. With the little stick, but you squirt the little stuff on it. I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. No, give the description again.
The sour thing?
Nah, give the description again though. What was the description?
The stick where you what?
You grab the stick in the sour slime. No. And ring pops were sus.
It's
I don't know who my dad was, and we didn't even eat popsicles. Like, what was a popsicle? I didn't trick or treat till I was 12.
So you ain't never eat them dipsticks with where you dip the little white stick and shit.
Fun dip?
Yeah, fun dip.
I just threw some fun dip away. My son been trying to open that shit, but no. No white stick.
I think that was good.
That's crazy. No.
I think that's what was one of them things.
Never had it. I just never.
Pills and shit.
Honest to God, I just never.
The bubble gum tobacco the
fake big league chew.
Them used to. I had the pink and the blue, and I thought I was hitting a black filter tip for real.
They used to wrap them like it too.
Yeah, bro. All the branding we had to be future smokers.
Oh my gosh, I could describe to y'all.
What is this?
The little chalk ass sticks that they had, the white joints.
I never ate those.
You ain't eat them?
Hell no.
Yeah.
There's just certain things I could look at and be like, I know that tastes trash.
How to smoke Smarties. I wonder what they doing now. Like,
I had one of those for like a Halloween costume when I got in trouble for that. You remember that? 6th grade? I came in with a fake cig. It was fake as fuck, but I just walked into the school. I was like, I wonder if they gonna trip. Like,
that's why
I walked in Miss Love's class, nigga, no book. She said, oh, nigga, out of here. I was in they seen that shit, called my mom. I got a nice ass whooping. They didn't even suspend me. I think she just beat my ass and they sent me back to class. That's crazy. No, I don't know why I did that. I did dumb shit as a kid. I don't like have any explanation as to why I did it. It's just like
everybody did dumb shit as a kid.
Nah, I did some really dumb shit as a kid.
Me and the homie, I don't even know if we was in first grade or not, but his parents had like 3 cartons of cigarettes, and he lived in a trailer. And let's just say we went through every cigarette, like 3-4 hits on each, and was putting them out. When his mom, they opened that trailer door, nigga, a cloud of smoke just came out. They looked at me, bro. They looked at me, was like, Justin, go home. Like, it was the calmest thing ever. I ain't seen that kid since. I swear to God, bro, we never got to hang out. No, nothing, bro. I never seen him again.
Bro, what, nigga?
Yeah, bro, we smoked. My mama will remember that. Dixie Highway, you already know. Trailer park right down the street. Bro, I swear to God, we smoked every cigarette. They was, because you know they probably just worked all week, built it up, bought some cartons while they got paid. Well, we cleared them cigs.
Bro, wait, hold on. How old was you?
Bro, this was like first grade, bro. This was like 6 years old, 6, 7 years old. We was hanging out in the trailer park, bro. Why you think I ended up smoking later in life? If you smoke before you 13, you more likely to smoke. I was 6 putting in work.
Hold on.
We ain't know what we was doing, bro. I'm jumping on his couch, smoking cigarettes. I think his name was Gage. Yeah, shout out to Gage.
Stop talking for a second. That's something really nuts.
Oh, man. Dang, bro. Y'all ain't sneaking smoke cigarettes?
No, it's because you was one and I can see your one. Like, no, you said what? First grade.
Yeah,
I can see your first grade self. I'm picturing
Waterhead small.
Large
I wasn't bad.
I know you had a gallon on you.
I wasn't bad though. It was just I do anything with the homies back then. Pause. So, bruh brought a black to the bus stop one day. They thought I was a whore because I wasn't gonna hit it. I was like, nah, let me see it. I coughed my lungs up. The next thing you know, little Gage was like, bruh, come through. I walked down there. It was cartons. I ain't want to be like, nah, I ain't going. So I smoked them all with him. Like, it was bad. But hey, bro, that's their fault. Don't leave smokes around kids. I mean, yeah. I hit the black. Right behind the Rite Aid on Dixie, where it's rim times. Got your ride looking nice. You know that shit now. Right behind there, smoked a black for the first time. Plastic tip. Became an official Louisville nigga that day.
I can't argue that, bro. I can't argue that. Everybody gets put into that.
Everybody get put on differently. Jalen, no, bro. One day somebody approached you with a black and mild filter tip right before school. And they said, you trying to smack us? We rad smack us. And then everybody know the day somebody passed it to you to freak it for the first time, you ain't know how to do it. So you broke it. I used to watch people religiously because I was like, someday I'm going to have to do this. And I need to know. That's fucked up that we had to grow up seeing shit like that and be like, yeah, I need to know how to freak a black. Or niggas going to be like, he ain't from the West. You know? He ain't from 42nd. He can't even freak a black. It was all the dumb shit that you had to prepare for. Like, you know how gang members, nigga, if you run up on a gang member and you like, nigga, what's the bylaws of being a blood? Nigga, they got to be like, what, in 1988, big brother. They got to do that shit for real. So, nigga, bro, where you from? Shit, the West. Nigga, freak is black. What? Oh, this nigga from Newburgh. That's what they used to hit niggas with, like Newburgh was the outcast. This nigga said the walls is melting, ladies. What was that UFO shit you was talking about?
It wasn't what I was talking about with the nigga in the. It was like
what did he say?
Congress. It was no one.
Let me hear you say it right there.
Nope.
He done got two ladies running from the mic.
Oh,
Nope.
that shit look. Somebody explain to me what's going on.
Bro, you gotta see dude's show. It's called like the Ryan Show or something like that. He got a whistleblower segment. It's 3 parts of like these 3 motherfuckers. They done fucking did the shit in Congress and everything, like gave their testimony. Cause they had like all this clearance or whatever. Like one, he was in Antarctica where they was working on like this fucking machine that control it. It can cause an earthquake to happen. So he was saying it made the earthquake happen or whatever in like Switzerland or some stupid shit. Yeah, he was saying it, and he's on. Nah, he had to get deposed, in front of the FBI and Congress and shit, because if basically you can't be lying about this shit if you coming out about it. So he had to give all the information. So it's 3 of them. One dude, his dad, bro, he was like, yeah, me and my dad was doing a contract. We walked in. It was a giant slab. It was like vibrating. We didn't think nothing of it. They just gave us a tape measure and like a pencil to write shit down. They was like supposed to be doing recon for a construction job. He said we walked back and the slab and shit was gone. Next thing you know, we see the slab floating and shit. We don't know how it was floating, but it would take like 6 cranes to pick this up. But somehow it's floating in the air type shit, moving around. That nigga said they got back to the base or whatever. They go home. His dad gets a knock on the door. They arrested him and his dad. Come back. This nigga gets out, but his dad basically gets fucked up. He ended up getting locked up, so he couldn't see him anymore type shit. And they told him never speak of it. He said he got back to the warehouse where all their shit was, their equipment, and everything was cleaned out. All type of shit. And then the same dude that he seen when he went to the army base, he said he saw that motherfucker because he used to do like parachuting and shit. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Jalen, hop on, be the co-host.
I'm saying, no. Like, what do you mean? You want to guard your shit? I'm about to let this nigga in. I'm going to knock your second over.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, his treat is over there too. He's gonna come get a treat, and you might want to
throw this bad motherfucking tree. But yeah, so anyway, he was parachuting for the military and shit. He said that dude showed up that day and he wasn't supposed to be there. He jumped with him, but before he jumped out, this motherfucker pulled his cord and tried to kill him. Oh shit, here come Tua.
Good shit, my dude.
I threw him a bone right at the door. He was smooth.
You got to, bro, because he goes for that box immediately coming in. It's like his thing. I'm not training you to,
but yeah, bro. So the dude, the fucking agent, tried to kill him. Like his dad was already on his deathbed. This motherfucker, they fucked him up. They try to say it was natural causes, but he don't believe that. So his dad gone. And then he was trying to parachute, and this motherfucker showed up randomly to jump with his crew and shit. And he pulled his string. He tried to slice his throat and ended up pulling his cord, and it thrusted him out of the plane. He said he fell from like 800 feet. Eventually it deployed, but he still crash landed. So he woke up in the hospital type shit. Motherfucker knock on his door a couple months later. He said he done moved. He ain't told nobody his new address or nothing. And this same dude knocked on the door and gave him a sorry card, like a little card said sorry about your dad because his dad died and shit. So the motherfucker done found him again. He tried to kill you. He got your dad. But they like, yeah, we know, nigga. That's why he's like, yeah, I got to come out and say my story now because they done tried to kill me already. I done lost my family.
Hey,
bro, he said, bro, my dad didn't talk to me for like 15 years and they wouldn't let me talk to him for real. He said, what would they say to you to make you run away from your children for that long? Well, nigga, if a nigga show up and try to slice your throat as you parachuting, he was like, bro, that was my last jump ever. Like, that motherfucker really took you out of the service. Real talk. Imagine that, bro. If I try to get you and then I show up to your job, security job.
There's so much wrong with what you just said. Nah, bro. First First of all, I want to see the nigga walking up.
Bro, turn that TV on. He said, I saw that nigga from out of everybody because he ain't supposed to be there. And the motherfucker smiled at him. He got on the plane with him. I'm like, bro, hell no. And the motherfucker tried to slice his throat.
Where was this? Why are you smiling at this nigga?
Yes, bro.
Where was this? No, I'm asking you.
That's why I'm telling you, we can turn this shit on, bro.
Oh, I can watch it.
Yes, it's a 3-part series on YouTube. It's this nigga's podcast. He got a whistleblower segment where he brings on these 3 whistleblowers. I was
like, where are you taking me with this? Shit, I thought this was somebody you knew. I was like, hell nah,
nigga. I wouldn't be talking about this shit. Yeah, they trying to kill my man. No. Nah, I don't know him.
Flee out the back, my nigga, like, am I good?
Nah, bro. Yeah, bro.
That's the range of emotions right there. I don't even know what was going on. So my niggas getting their throat slit.
I would have been done told you if I
I'm not gonna lie, I zoned in and
some
out
shit
that
like
conversation a few times. And every time I came back, you're talking about something more violent than the last time. I was like, wow, who did that happen to? That's a horrible life. But I feel like that's on him. Like when you go asking them type questions, you know what I mean? Leave well enough alone. You know what I mean? Like you brought that nigga to your crib because you was asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to know.
It's just because of what he saw, bro. Like if you go see some alien technology.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if I walked outside and seen an alien, I'd call you and tell you, but I'm not getting on Facebook like, yo. This is part 2. I just walked outside and saw it.
No, that family disappeared when that spaceship crashed in the backyard.
Nobody heard that.
Nobody's heard about it since.
Nothing holding it up.
Something else came out tonight.
What the slab look like? It just looked like a granite slab with a sheen on it. Is what caught my attention the most. It was kind of in between being polished or just completely translucent. There was something behind it. But you could tell it had a smooth surface to us. And the only lights that were on in that hanger that we were in were directly over our head.
His voice alone, he's selling that. Like,
and how big was
that's everything he's saying is true in there, though. Because he sounds like
the video I showed you earlier.
He sound like he's
downstairs. That illustrate how close.
Wait, that's the
thing. I'm trying to find the little part. Here, it's the assassination attempt.
Bro, I couldn't imagine getting my family smoked. Like, bro, the guilt that I was feeling.
And then we see shuffling, and I'm only one of 12 guys that I jumped with.
He said they got 30 seconds to go. He sees shuffling going on like motherfuckers is moving around in the plane. He said, I'm one of 12 people, and I jump with the same people every time. This nigga comes to the front. I would have been like, yo,
I'm out. Fuck waiting on the green light, bro. I'm out. I mean, the moment I see this nigga smile.
So maybe he's trying to slit his throat, like in the plane, in the air.
In the air is when this happens?
Yeah.
So he's
wrong. That nigga is wrong, bro. He the wrongest nigga ever. To latch on a nigga mid-air and dicey and
bro. It wasn't, before he got out of the plane, bro tried to slice his throat and push him out.
At first, it didn't.
But then you
just
can do
didn't
that.
I'm seeing where's everybody else on the plane. This nigga might be Kevin now. Think about it, bro. He lying. How he sliced your throat.
Listen.
No sooner than it hit, and I felt his arm coming down. I feel something slap me on the side of the face, and it was a static line. And that man took off out of the aircraft.
He hit him in the side of the face with a fucking static mine, snapped his neck, and pulled him out the plane. That's what happened. Like, you know, like it says like a hard surge to your body type shit. It'll cause you to contort type shit. That motherfucker smacked him in the face with one. He's not even his face, bro. Oh, he about to jump out of the plane. Oh, shit. That motherfucking cord wrapped around him and yanked him out the plane. Like, that's fucked up.
Wait a minute, no, bro.
Yeah, bro. He said, dude shuffled his way to the front of the plane, tapped me on my shoulder, to smack me with something real quick. It be happening, bro.
I just remembered it. I was supposed to come back home and take a shower. That was one of the things I told myself I was going to do. I never did that.
Yeah, the birthday shower. I mean, in your predicament, I don't know if a shower would be.
I was just cleaning like crap. I went to start cleaning that stereo.
What's that? Ain't it a fight coming up this weekend?
Tomorrow.
Errol Spence.
Oh my God.
Errol Spence.
Nigga, I can't wait. No, it's like
Jalen, hop on the mic.
There's like mad fights this weekend.
We need you on the mic.
You got the BMF belt.
We need the B mic to be floating over there. Caleb over there turning in the C mic. He's a camera guy. What's that nigga on the pod? Savon the Don over there.
Savon can never be as cool as me. Savon's trash. Screen guy.
Screen man. We ain't got no screen man. No screen work. You could be screen woman. That's the new male Ford right there. Jalen's gonna be Parks.
You're the guy in the chair.
Flip?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Come on, Jalen.
You have the.
Let's see your voice on radio.
What's that nigga's name from fucking Kim Possible?
Kim Possible. Ron?
Oh no, the
Ron.
black one.
Yeah, nigga, I'm locked into the mainframe.
What is his name?
I don't remember.
He's black greatness, and we don't know his name.
Wayne.
I think it was Wayne.
His name ain't Wayne.
It was Wayne, I think. Look it up.
Google that shit. Y'all both said.
Your
Look it up.
laptop so far.
I got a phone. Kim Possible.
Call me if you want to reach me.
Oh my God, people can call my phone. I didn't even realize. I forgot I even had it.
Whenever you need me, baby. Wade. With a D.
Wade.
Yeah, Taj Mowry.
Mm-hmm.
That was Taj.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is he fucked up, man?
No.
No, I don't think he's
fine.
one of them.
The Maoris are fine.
Okay. Somebody is fucked up.
That's crazy. We got
No,
is he
you
a
talking about
crackhead?
Orlando Brown. Yeah. Bad boy.
Orlando Brown
Boy,
is
you scared me.
Orlando Brown's on another level for real. Oh, slide it your way. Bam.
Okay.
Now you can move it your way.
Down. Okay.
Caleb just getting further and further away from us, getting stuck in each position. He gonna be standing mid hallway. What did I come in here for?
Maybe you should take a shower.
Yeah.
You should have. What does Taj Mowry do now?
He might still be acting
The Muppets?
a little bit.
There's a song that's stuck in my head.
What's
He
the
was
song?
in The Muppets this year. I didn't even know The Muppets released a movie this year.
I didn't either.
Crazy.
Who watched that shit? I think that shit's prejudice, low key.
The Muppet?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying that. I don't know. I've never really watched it.
So
but
why
I'm
you
just
saying it?
It's a song from a movie. I know this is. I don't know why this song is stuck in my head right now, but it's the mariachi movie. You ever seen
What?
Mariachi
what's that
though.
movie? No, I know I'm not crazy. It's Double Take. Orlando Bloom and them. No, Orlando Jones. Orlando Bloom's the white boy.
Yeah.
Legolas.
Orlando Bloom
Legolas,
was just
yes,
shooting
it
in
is.
the
Orlando
Louisville,
Jones, though.
I don't know who that is. Who's
That's
Orlando
the
Jones?
Wannaman.
Oh,
Wannaman.
but the movie's called Double Take?
Double Take. It's him and Eddie Griffin.
It's an old movie.
I'm Freddie Tiffany, internationally known.
I don't think I've ever seen Double Take, to be real.
Hit this movie.
Bro, yes, because He's literally like, bro, he steals the car from the nigga while he's doing
He
it.
ain't Joanna Man though.
That's not Joanna Man.
It's not Joanna Man. Them niggas
No.
the same to me.
Nah, he's Mellow Yellow dude, ain't he? Yeah, he was the old Mellow Yellow nigga, wasn't he?
I don't know. He got dark
'Cause
circles
he
in
was
his
in-
ass.
He was in he was in what's that? Drumline.
Yes.
He was in
yes.
Drumline for sure.
Yes.
But he was the old Mellow Yellow dude.
He was the captain or whoever the coach.
Niggas was ready to quit football. He'll be in the Drumline for like a year, and he was like, all right, nigga, wait a second.
When Nick Cannon swung, it was the hardest thing. So,
Yeah, he was.
well,
you know what?
dude swung on him.
He's kind of a solid nigga. Like, I think he gets a bad rap because he got a lot of baby mamas, but like, that's his business.
No, I heard with one of them. She said that she wasn't allowed to date. Hold on, you got me fucked up.
Well, hold on. How much is he paying for her life?
I don't give a fuck. You got 15 baby mamas.
I don't care. It's not my business. I'm just saying, if that's something that they got agreed, that's their business. I don't get into it.
She's
I'm just talking
crazy.
about
He was,
Drumline.
bruh.
He seemed like a solid nigga.
I remember this growing up.
I do. So
The fact I didn't,
He made it.
I had no recollection of this.
I told you he was in the 7-Up commercials, bro.
You said
That's-
Mellow.
Man, Mellow Yellow is 7-Up, ain't it?
No, it's not.
They don't own that shit.
7-Up is like ass Sprite, nigga. Mellow Yellow is even worse Mountain Dew.
Mellow Yellow is
I
just
don't
nasty
know.
anyway.
You don't know? What do you mean? There is nothing to debate. It's yellow.
I feel like some of their generic sodas taste better than the regular one.
You don't like
Yeah.
Mellow Yellow over Mountain Dew?
I don't like neither one. They both trash.
They're
Mountain
If
nasty.
it
Dew.
ain't Baja, you
It's-
get it the fuck out. You for real?
Baja
Baja
Blast.
Blast.
I think Baja Blast is overrated.
It's not great. I don't like any Mountain Dew, Mellow Yellow, none of that.
I'm not-
Code Red, you don't do a Code Red, a cold one?
I'd rather not.
You don't get Code Red?
Bruh.
They had this citrus little berry one at the gas station the other
You're
day.
a real
But,
Dew
like,
nigga. Hold
Are you
on.
getting
No,
that
I'm
when
not,
you go to
but
the
I-
store? Is
I
that the
don't
one that
like
you're
it.
You
choosing?
told me about all these different flavors of Mountain Dew.
I'm
Yeah, so you
potting
get
right
that.
now.
You
You know what
buy
I
it.
mean? We gotta have an open conversation for the
We're
world.
having an open conversation. Just if you actively get something and taste different varieties of it, you
But
are
I don't-
then a Dew drinker.
A
Nah, I just
connoisseur.
have over
Bro,
the.
it's like
It's like
I'm a
If I don't-
Oh,
if I don't
Lord.
really eat pizza,
But
if I don't really eat pizza, but every 4 months, if every 4 months I eat a different pizza, eventually a year later I can tell you, yeah, I've had 4 or 5 different pizzas. And you like, you a pizza eater? Nah. Because it's been 5 times out of the year, bro. I drink Mountain Dew maybe 3-4 times a year, bro. I don't really drink it like that, but I have seen the new flavor and we'll test it in the gas station. Because I can't let you just degrade the citrus berry before you have it. All I said was it's mellow yellow.
right.
You know
We're
that
on
ain't for
different
me.
subjects.
You know I'm trying to find some iced tea or goddamn aloe vera or something. You drink aloe?
I really haven't, but I've heard that it's really good for you.
It's fine.
Consistency, nigga, it's like you swallow
The chunks,
boogie.
you chew it. Like it's
Oh,
like
well.
it's like boba tea type shit. Like when you,
But is it like boba?
it's the same consistency. It's just that shit you pop.
I don't
in
know
your
if I
food.
could get past that.
Americans suck, bro.
Bubba's
And this is
not
why we
bad.
don't get no
Bubba's
foreign
not
drinks
bad.
over here.
It's just weird that they
We
come up
got
in the straw
pop and
like
shit,
that.
bro. I want the strawberry. They be having strawberry little chunks in it and shit too. Be fire. And it's refreshing.
It is actually.
Coconut water.
A what?
Like certain coconut waters is fire too.
That grape fierce Gatorade. No.
I
it's
do like the yellow.
Gatorade.
I like yellow.
It is ice cold.
Yeah,
Riptide
Glacier,
Rush.
the Glacier cherry one,
Riptide
the white one,
Rush.
You
fire.
remember Riptide Rush?
Let me Google that. I've been having to use the
Riptide
Google.
Rush was that shit.
What color was that one?
Riptide Rush is like easily the greatest.
That's some Florida shit.
What color was it though?
Come on now.
Oh. Well, you over here Riptide
Oh my
Rush.
god, bro! Who would remember this specific Gatorade? It's
Let me
going for
see.
$60 on Amazon.
Oh, so it's a
Riptide Rush is that shit.
It's a
nigga.
commodity.
On my mama, nigga. And
$60, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
Only 5 left in stock on Amazon. You about to hit your mans.
But how long has that been in that bottle? Like, what's the expiration date?
It's
yeah,
it's not
like,
for consumption. It's for collecting.
Oh, okay.
It's like Coca-Cola bottles, you know.
Okay.
Does it have to be a certain year?
No,
All I'm saying is,
you ain't even getting the OG Riptide Rush. You getting the redrop.
Yeah.
This is when
I
they.
had Riptide Rush when it was there, though. I remember that. I
don't remember that moment in time.
Going to the concession stand.
It's crazy. That's how we all have different little moments that we hang on to. Your favorite Gatorade
Easy. Like
of all time. That's your
if there
favorite
was one
Gatorade.
left in the store and me and someone else were reaching for it, you know what type of time I'm on. Like, put your shit down, bro. I'm leaving.
Gatorade or Powerade, Jalen?
First of all, why is there? It's not even a. What are you thinking about?
What? I like Gatorade. I do. I'm
a
gonna go for the Glacier Cherry every time, but if it's Powerade, I'm gonna get the blue one.
No, he's asking which is better.
Okay,
Gatorade. Or
Gatorade.
Yeah.
But you just.
But that's because they got so many flavors.
Bro. Powerade in different situations. If you had
What do
Mr.
you mean?
Gaddy's, you smacking the Powerade.
Okay, that's because they got
And
it.
Gatorade's
Though.
too sweet sometimes.
Even at McDonald's, like I would have got the blue Powerade or the orange.
McDonald's best drink at McDonald's High C
was the High C, but it make your mouth dry.
Hold on, wait.
Orange Fanta. Hold on. We always got one rebellious one.
Orange Fanta's fine. That's so good.
Over High C.
Yes.
Dang.
I've had the high C. I don't like it.
I see that shit.
I mean, I don't know, man. We get a large High C light ice.
Yeah.
Oh no. You think about it now, especially after a McDouble.
Mm-hmm. And some fries, fresh fries.
This is not an ad. Jesus Christ.
What is going on in here? I need to take a shower. I need to be by myself.
You see what happens when people get lit?
Yeah.
You tell him you coming.
Didn't care.
I thought he was showing up with alcohol.
I know. I thought it was gonna be more of a party, but
It's more of a clean party right here. Party's in his head.
Yeah, we're third partying. That's what we're doing.
How do you turn that damn TV on? I feel like he's going so much.
I don't know. I've been over here lots of times, but I don't really know. Why you not in the shower?
Is that a Roku TV?
No, it's LG.
As I said, I'm about to use my remote to hack it.
Press the red button. Don't press the red button.
Would you have swallowed the red pill or the blue pill? Oh, the bowl. Morpheus would have been hot.
What that mean now? What we doing?
You were only supposed to take one.
What you tired? The moment both open? What we doing?
Yeah, no.
What would that do?
I don't know.
Would you know and not know at the same time?
I think you would reset as an infant, like before consciousness. You just got way.
They'll just send your ass back to that white room.
That's worse than jail. All right,
remember that shit?
Is that worse than jail to be fully reset and like factory reset with full consciousness that you have now, but inside a baby? So you got to wait for motherfuckers to come change you, like all that.
You can't say nothing.
That'd be worse than jail.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I'd be in there sick. I'd be the worst kid ever.
Like, come and clean me up, bitch.
Please.
You can't walk anymore, but you remember walking, but you're just like.
But just wait till you can start talking though.
They always say that shit.
They are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, for sure.
That's fucking Mozzie though. He be
Mozzie.
trying to say shit. I know he's got full sentences going, but it ain't saying nothing. Like, it's like, and he be trying to fix shit, but he doesn't understand what tool, but he's still trying to do
He's
it.
still a baby.
How to become a cult leader?
How to become a cult leader?
Why is that the first thing?
Yeah, while you're tripping out.
Wow.
Turn that on.
Yeah.
We about to do a live review.
Oh my
Why
god.
is that the first thing they
How
show
to become
you?
a cult leader.
We about to do a live review of how to become a cult leader.
Yeah. Absolutely. Why not? I'm about to come out of this shower.
I don't know if this is something.
If you ever get in the shower.
If I ever get in it, you're damn right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mhm.
I feel like if you tripping watching this, you're gonna end up following one of these motherfuckers.
I don't like cults.
I don't either.
Not a fan.
We're all a part of some type
What's his
of
name?
cult.
Jim Jones. I don't understand how them people even believed.
Jim Jones.
Not Dipset.
Who is Jim Jones?
You know Jim Jones. He made him drink the Kool-Aid.
Oh, the 900 people or
Yeah,
whatever?
when they was out, wherever they was out.
They was goofy as hell. I think they all had
Look,
on
Jim
Nikes
Jones.
too. Didn't they have on all like purple Nike suits or some shit like
They
that?
got fly,
Something.
Bro, it was
something.
somebody, they had on like purple Nike shoes or some shit like
They
that.
got fly. Yes, no, nigga, they got cinnamon and butter before they went to go. And then, bro, everybody killed themselves. And then, like,
Except like,
one person.
yeah, it was crazy.
He even killed himself. He was like, yeah, I'm out of here, man.
And if you
Count.
didn't drink it, they held you down and forced it to you. Ain't nobody think like, man, maybe this ain't really, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real, bro. It ain't enough niggas.
But what is it? Is it like naive gullibility? Like,
Bro, you can
No access to information.
hopelessness?
Like, that's why these countries be
Absolutely.
taking over they people. They don't get no information.
Yeah.
In the 80s,
I'm not screwed up.
in the 80s especially, if you had a bunch of drugs, they was coming out to your ranch in California in the middle of the woods. Like,
yeah, no, fuck
he
that.
got a bunch of LSD. We're about to live here forever.
That's true.
And thousands of people will be in the fields, bro. Just like, yeah. All you gotta do is be like, you know what? I'm the spiritual leader around here. And then they just walk around with no shoes, no clothes on, with a headband, like him. And everybody just, yeah, he's right. Because
I
ain't no
wonder,
Twitter, no nothing,
Right,
no
they don't
Google.
know.
They don't know shit.
How do you feel like after learning that everything was like a lie?
I mean, me personally, shit, it's your own damn fault.
No,
some
for
of
real.
that was just so ridiculous. So it's like, come on, bro.
How could you have even believed that?
But
in
it
the
was the
first place?
LSD,
Look at him
and they
looking
thought
crazy.
the weed. It was the weed, bro. The weed was so crap back then.
They
Y'all
love
was
to say
smoking
it's a gateway.
CBD. They was smoking CBD, and y'all letting these little crazy little motherfuckers control your mind. True.
Probably a lot more stronger too.
Fresh.
I don't know. They done up the THC in the new shit.
What's his name again?
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
They said he might be a little FBI plant though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently he was just, coerced by
Playing
the
the part.
government to do that shit.
Played it well.
I mean, he was like 5'5" or some shit, 5'4" or something. Look at him.
Could take him. Look at how bald he is right there.
He crazy, that motherfucker. But I think he died like not too long after that when he got locked up.
Yeah.
See, what
You
is
watched
this?
that new movie?
What movie?
It's kind of new. It
You
had
seen
some people
Mind
in it.
Hunters? Or what was it, Mind Hunters?
A little bit, but not for
you
real.
gotta watch that. Dude.
I know people tell me all the time it's real
Where they
good.
tracking the killers and shit. That shit's hard. Who's Jeff Gunn? But yeah, he was on that. He was on one of the episodes, but they break it down basically how he wasn't really shit for real.
Yeah.
He was kind of fake, but it was one dude. I think his name Ed Kemper. Like he was like a big dude. He wore glasses and shit. but he used to just strangle motherfuckers and wear women's heels and shit. Like he just loved women's heels. That's some weird ass shit.
Without he's struggling with some. Was he gay?
He could he in the you never know. But in the show, he was saying that he wasn't. It's just like
Yeah,
he liked wearing women's shit. And then he was just like the heels. So to get him to talk, they had to bring him pairs of heels and shit in there. And it was you couldn't be freshly bought. Like it had to be a worn heel because he'd sit there and smell the fucking shoe.
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
weird. So he's a fetish.
Yeah, he would just kill for it though and take pictures of it and shit. But I think back then it was easier to fucking get caught up in a cult.
Hell yeah.
Because everybody was lost. All these wars had just happened and shit. You just come in and tell motherfuckers, yeah, take these pills. Right. You'll be free. They'll do it. Especially with the music. Like, that's why concerts don't really seem like back then. I think they had better concerts because everybody was fucked
Woodstock.
Up. Everybody was fucked up. And, I mean, you didn't get overran with the music because wasn't no internet or nothing. You had to go somewhere and hear. Your neck. Mm-hmm.
I love how they animated this shit.
Yeah, like you always animating baby Hitler and shit.
Yeah, he looks mad evil.
This
and I take those cookies.
It shows ass for real. What is going on?
Why are they? Oh, I was very confused.
What is that?
Is it like a seesaw?
You seen that? What's that shit? Damn, I done forgot it now. What's that dude's name? The show everybody was watching. The dude that was like killing gay dudes. What's his name?
John Wayne Gacy? Or
no, not John Wayne Gacy. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. You seen that shit?
I didn't watch all of it.
You don't watch nothing.
I do actually. I watch lots of stuff. With one dude where he looked fucking crazy.
Ted Bundy, yeah, I fucked with that.
They let him escape out of jail, whatever, so many times. I just don't understand. So
I mean, he was good looking.
He jumped out the window. Like, y'all seen him.
Back then, it was nothing to break out of jail. I feel like
he could have got away with it if he just would have like stopped for a little while.
Yeah, but I mean, they wasn't really catching nobody back then. No way. Mm-hmm. The Zodiac dude, he basically had to tell them who he was.
Right. And at that point, he wanted to get caught. I know about that one in Atlanta. They thought they had the guy.
The Atlanta child murders. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Caleb know about that.
Oh Lord,
you know he in Atlanta till he died. He was like, "It wasn't even dude who did it." I'm like, "Oh no, man," but he might not have done it. But that's a lot of fucking murders right there. Like,
and I'm not confessing to nothing that I didn't do. Not murders.
He's like, maybe one or two of them was me, but damn. Even then.
The mother 15, nah.
I mean, Georgia was never really like one of them places that wasn't fucked up. It's all fucked up outside of Atlanta, for real.
Yeah.
They just don't really want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Some places you can't go still.
Jeffrey Dahmer was a motherfucker. I don't know.
Him, take him to his house. I remember watching some of it. I couldn't believe he even went in his house and started stinking. Like, I'm about to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was too. If that's really how things played out, ain't
you
no
asked
way
for that. Nah.
that I stayed living next to him. He stayed telling me, "Yeah, I just had some bad meat in the freezer." Nah, bro.
Are you eating people? See, no.
You know what that is. She should have called her nephew or somebody come over here with the strap.
Come get this.
Yeah, open that door. One dude had fought him off. He finally got away.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro. He done bitched her out.
Enable him and shit.
He starts screaming at Granny. Was about to beat her up.
Then they wonder why.
Ain't no way. But then again, you never. If it was a black granny, she know because like you ain't cutting up no motherfucking body down there. She be like, "What's that smell?"
Yeah, what's that noise? What's going on?
No.
For real.
I know she would investigate it as soon as
she's
you
going
left
down
the
the
house.
steps.
Nah, what is that?
And then the police gonna be there.
I am. Because I'm at least think something's dead down
The
there.
only way you chop them up fresh, you wrap them up, you put them in that freezer, and you fucking lock that freezer shut. Can't
Wait,
be
are
no
you
smell
describing
escaping.
how to? You describing how to?
I've seen a few shows, you know.
We ain't condoning putting in no ice box.
No violence, guys. No violence.
She said, all you gotta do is wrap them up, put them in. That's why
Just
girls
be
gotta
smart.
stop watching fucking murder shows. You see what happened in the streets. She was probably watching.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna pop you.
See, this animated shit is bull.
Yeah, it's making me not interested.
This ain't no real how to be a cult leader shit. I need a step-by-step guide, but really that's just the 48 laws of power.
They say that like the part in your brain, the amygdala, that is usually smaller in serial killers and stuff. That's the part that controls like remorse.
It's like sharks don't have it.
Hey, luckily he's not in here, but he used to torture animals when he was a kid. I look at him weird.
Who says he's not? You know, he might still have a little trace of it somewhere. We just ain't tapped into it. I'm gonna take his ass hunting one of these days, and then just see him just murder a deer.
He's gonna love it, God.
As long as he don't do no weird shit, go try to put the blood on his head and shit. People be doing wild shit.
Well, like, they try to like bless the creature. They just killed him.
No, that's fine. I'm talking about motherfuckers be pouring the blood on themselves.
Okay.
It was what's
That's
that
getting
fucking
a little
show?
satanic. Like, hold on. Oh no.
I don't know if I could do that.
Oh no.
I don't know. We ain't.
I'm never. No.
Now, if I'm stuck in the wilderness or something, maybe.
You're gonna get it done. I think you're gonna get it done. You're gonna be hungry. You're man. Like, you gonna get the shit done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat it. But then again,
and you can skin it. Where it's cold.
Yeah, in theory it sound cool. But then, like in shows and shit, they be having motherfuckers with like hella wolf pellets and bear coats. To kill them though, if you by yourself and you try to kill a bear for his coat,
it's gonna take a couple shots.
Yeah, you about to get murdered out that motherfucker.
I'm trying to see.
Like
y'all
Caleb tell it, you can't fight no animal out there. I'm like, I think you can if you got a good weapon. He's like, nah.
If it's like a wolf and you have like, I don't know, fucking, what's it called, a crowbar? You can beat his ass with that
crowbar. Where are you gonna get a crowbar?
I don't know, but let's just say you have one. You're stranded.
You stranded, but you just somehow got a crowbar.
What if your car broke down? True. You just gonna have to come in swinging.
I mean, realistically, what animal could you take down out there?
It's gonna be something small, like a fox or something.
Get some. Hey, they'll fuck you up.
I know, they're fast.
You might need to stick to something with a little less vicious mouth.
I need a crowbar.
Why do you keep thinking of a crowbar?
I just need something like hard.
That's how I
metal.
know you watching these fucking investigative robbery shows and shit. Like niggas back in the day committed crimes with crowbars and shit. Nowadays, I don't know. What could you use it for?
It's over with.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like no weapon, no nothing.
Oh no.
You won't naked and afraid. What animal can you kill?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a
rabbit. I wouldn't even fuck with a squirrel.
They're too fast.
They fast. They scratch and bite.
Oh, see, no. I'm definitely not fucking with no raccoon.
As humans, we ain't really equipped to beat up nothing out there.
Yeah.
We can beat up like some real small shit, a rodent.
Maybe like I'll maybe want to say a possum just because they're actually docile, but they just look too nasty.
No, you can't fight a possum.
They play
Have you seen them
dead.
teeth?
Yeah, they are.
If it don't have rabies, you might be all right. It's gonna leave you alone. If it do,
Silix, you know.
I
But
don't
raccoons got
fuck
rabies.
with possums.
I don't either. I
Honestly.
hate them. They're so
I
nasty
can't-
looking.
Are you one of them people that can play with them and shit and do all that?
Dear Lord.
Nah, because I mean, you defended possums. I'm like, because some people be like, yeah, I'll have it as a pet. I'm not coming near your shit because I swear to God, I will kill that motherfucker.
Yes.
No,
No,
dude in my
never.
job got a. He was like, yeah, I got pet coon. I said, a pet coon.
No.
He said, yeah, it's about that big. I said, yeah,
You're
bruh.
crazy.
I'm not coming nowhere near you.
Yes.
No.
He went like this. The little raccoon was like, hell no.
See, in theory, that's cool. But if I was to see it and hear them little feet tattering everywhere.
I'm always afraid that it's going to turn. Like people be getting
Yeah.
monkeys and stuff. Like,
I don't
remember
need
that?
a monkey, bro, because it's like, them they play too much. And then it's strong as hell.
You remember that one? It was like a whole documentary. That was her little pet or whatever. She went away, changed how she looked, came back, mauled her, fucked her face up. Yes. Yes, like her face was off.
And
Like they
that's
had
why
to.
I'm like, can I whip that motherfucker? Like,
Yeah, but they're strong. You know, they're little,
I
but
think
they
he
strong.
just caught her off guard
And
and
they got
snuck her.
thumbs.
He was a sucker ass monkey. He snuck her. See, nah.
He was probably like, "What did you do to my master?"
Because I don't even know how I would hit it because they
think
mouth
he
so
just-
big.
I would just
And
still
it's
try to hit it in his
straight teeth.
face, or maybe in his chest, like in his heart. Maybe you can.
It would turn around and just attack you. Like, might as well kill me.
You gotta protect your face.
What's
'cause they're
that
gonna claw
movie,
your
Rise
shit
of the Planet of the Apes or
Yeah.
whatever? Where it was like the monkey just went crazy.
He didn't go crazy.
Oh, what's that? What's that
He
little
just-
movie?
Closest to us, they're very fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
It was some
His name was
movie. I think it
Caesar.
was on Netflix recently that had some like crazy ass monkey on it or something. Where like it was a kids TV show and then the monkey went crazy and killed everybody on the set of the TV show.
Damn, so real life?
Nah,
Oh.
it was like some Netflix show. Y'all keep believing it. I
I'm
must
like,
be a good
damn.
storyteller. Y'all be like, damn, you know that nigga? No, a monkey that killed everybody on a TV show. How the fuck do I know that? Bro, I just know a bunch of random information.
I've
Hold on, I'm
never
gonna
seen
find
that.
that shit. It's like, damn, monkey killed everyone.
I used to wear a shower when I was tripping. It feels so good. It's not like I'm getting up from
I have not even taken a shower ever when I've tripped.
It's the best feeling ever.
Really?
All over your body. I used to trip acid.
Oh damn! It's the movie
I-
Nope. I couldn't. I was like, it's new as hell, but what's the name? It's
That's
called
not
Nope.
even.
Gordy the Chimp. Yeah, that's why I told you it ain't real. I'm like, it's a movie.
And actually, I've never seen that.
You ain't seen Nope?
Nope.
I mean,
Nope. I heard there was like lots of like hidden messages and shit.
yeah, but it was like
I mean, I would watch it. I just haven't. It was
It
like
was
the
like the
Pied
Pied Piper.
Piper. He has a cute little voice, and his earlobes are super droopy.
I hate when they start shit with Charles Manson because that's how you know they don't really have no information. They just going with
Yeah.
like a name that's gonna draw
Yeah.
people in. Because he wasn't like a real cult leader. He had 8 bitches on coke in a house and a couple dudes. You know, that ain't no cult leader. He was a drug dealer, nigga.
Right.
Bro,
Had the bitches
I've had,
hooked.
bro, at WKU, you've been at my house at WKU. You've been at my house at WKU. If I gave all y'all niggas LSD all the time, he was a peddler, a drug pusher.
It was real good.
Have you not been to T-Mart? Have you not been to T-Mart in Bowling Green? If you give about 12 sticks of spice out, they'll go do that same shit that Charles Manson had them do.
Right.
Give that motherfuckers some Probo, some spice, some
I
K2.
smoked spice one time. That was not a good time.
You different.
It was not a good time.
Dude tried to hand me that on break at work on lunch. Nigga next to me, he said, "Don't do that, bro. That's
it was
spice."
Not a good time.
I said, "Oh no!" He tried to hit me with the Jiffy Lube.
You remember
that motherfucker smelled like a firecracker in the back seat.
Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers.
Yeah, it had fucking like I think Vanessa Hudgens was in it. So maybe Selena Gomez. Riff Raff was it wasn't Riff Raff. It was James Franco.
Yeah,
and Gucci was in it. And I had smoked it while I watched that, and it was a crazy experience.
I don't even know if I even watched it.
It's just fake weed,
it's
synthetic,
paper colors with some like chemical spray.
Like people, a little boy, he smoked it, he burned his whole house down. He be tripping.
Hey.
I was tripping a little bit. I didn't have a good time.
I can't believe. I mean, did you do it when it was legal in the store, or when it was like you had to buy it behind T-Mart?
Well, I feel like you had to buy it behind T-Mart. There was a phase where someone
done made your spice in their living room.
Someone in my family was like low key addicted to spice, and I stole some one time. I know.
She had dropped the bomb, Caleb. It was an addiction.
I always saw, and they were like, it was fun. It was a good time. So I was like, okay, fine. No, it's not a good time.
Nah,
don't ever do it.
I never wanted to, because I was seeing motherfuckers talking to imaginary dogs and shit, falling asleep in the alley beside T-Mart and shit.
I felt like I had like a drill in my tongue, and I could picture it, and I could see it. Like it was a bad time.
No, bruh told me Yeah,
it was a bad time.
Fucking
the only thing I'll do
he
is
had a leash. He had a dog walk. He had a leash, and he thought he was walking a dog. Fell asleep next to T-Mart. He said he woke up. The leash was in his hand. He was like, "There was no dog, though, bro." I said, "Bro, hell no! Nah. You think I'm about to smoke some shit like that, bro? Where I'm walking fake dogs and shit?
Don't
like,
ever do it.
Hell no."
For real.
Oh man, what time is it?
I don't know.
I feel like I've been on this motherfucker for a minute. We've all floating off of his energy.
Right.
Charlie would gather everybody together and hand out portions of LSD.
He would place the dose on each of our tongues.
So y'all just getting influenced while y'all high as hell, basically.
We would take a larger dose. He took less.
that's the pusher.
He took less.
He would give us hella drugs and he wouldn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. And you can't escape that shit.
It was snowing outside one time. Me and all my friends, we had on like flip-flops, hardly any clothes, took blankets and put them over our heads like this, and took some of them going on a walk. All 7 of us see the police officer real fast. We live right down here at my old house.
Mm-hmm.
See the police officer turn right around real fast. We got in the middle of a snowstorm walking. We looked like we should not have been out there. We had shorts and everything on. We went all
Yeah.
That was such a bad idea.
Charlie's mind games were just getting started.
He said that we didn't.
Oh man,
And that we didn't feel pain.
what do you think about the movie Cloning Tyrone? Bro, I started that shit. I don't know.
I haven't watched it yet, but I plan to. It's on my list.
What do you think
I'll probably
about
watch it tonight.
I don't
maybe.
know. It started out weird. Dude got shot, then he came back.
That's what I've seen. Like he keeps coming back, or he got like
it was
shot
like that,
several times or something.
What's that Netflix show? Like Russian Doll or something like that.
Oh, with the redhead.
Yeah. What is that even called? Where they keep coming back like that?
I shot this shirt from this fucking gas station. I think it's a cheap shirt. Feels funny as fuck on me. Like I'm not gonna.
He said they gonna lit.
It
They gonna
seems
lie
like
for any
then.
drug on Adams Street. You already know. Adams Street, where it go down, T Mart, West Side of BG.
Hey,
We
that's
going
where all the
digital.
crackheads was. It looks fine. Yeah, it's long enough. No, it's not draping.
Okay, I trust y'all.
It's got Pac-Man on it. It's kind of cool.
That's why I took it. I like Pac-Man.
Shit.
Seems like a solid nigga. Holy shit, that shower?
She tried to tell you.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
I did it in the dark.
Oh Lord.
See, I knew you was gonna be in there on some shit like that, bro.
Oh,
He was in
no track of time, no. I shampooed my hair.
listening to Tame Impala in his head.
Do you feel better? Do you feel
like I only go backwards? Every time I trip, bro, that's all I think about.
I get emotional when I trip.
Oh Jesus!
I do.
It's electric feel. That's what I'm hearing.
What did we go see? We went to go see like Eternals, tripping, and I was
The
crying like the
Eternals
whole
is
time.
hard. I might watch it.
But
cried?
it was wicked
Bruh.
shit though too.
She cried.
The King Hyperion pissed you off.
Not even sad. Though. Like,
We would be
I'm
laughing.
And I'm like, "Are you good?" She's like, "Yeah, like normal as fuck." Like, bro,
I just can't help it. The tears just they fall out. I can't, but it's not that like I'm having a great time, but I'm just like releasing emotion, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Happens every time.
Connecting to your deeper self, I guess.
It happens every time. Yeah. Then the little villain dude of Eternals, he tripped me out. I thought he was on some sexual. But then when I watched it sober, he was not that bad.
Nah, fuck that. That nigga had some raging vibes.
He did.
It was like how he was taking niggas' energy. I ain't like that shit.
Yes. And when he was up on Angelina.
Yeah, bro. He was like, he was whispering. He was getting her out the drawers, bro. Literally, he's like, watch your mans get folded over there. And she just...
Because your mind is fractured.
Nigga,
You've seen the world in 12 million times.
I love that song. Who's that? Odessa?
No, that's
No, you thinking Midnight.
No, I'm telling you, it's called Electric Feel. I can play it right now if you want me to.
Where are the drugs? I'm like too sober for all of this.
Electric Feel.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
So like the Morris. He might have. He might have I don't know, my phone. I'm gonna be real.
You had it earlier.
Hey, it remind me 2010 2K with Kobe on the cover.
Do you know the song Fireflies? Isn't that what it's called? Yeah.
This was on loop in my head.
Hey.
I couldn't even tell if it wasn't playing for real at one point in the shower. I was like,
I'm
like
something like an electric feel.
Good
girl. Hey. Them be the best little trips, though.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, it's 11 o'clock.
I don't remember when I ate them shits.
I'm about to end the
It's
live.
like 4 hours.
Yeah.